Just a girl who loves sewing. You think so? Sewing and coffee. Definitely. Hi everyone, welcome to So Lovely with Grace. If you're new here, I'm Grace. If you're returning, welcome back. Just a girl who loves sewing. Personalized mug I got from my dear friend Jane on my birthday. Thank you, Jane. She knows I love sewing and coffee. What a great combination. And if you've been watching my channel, that pretty much sums it up. So yeah, what a great way to start off the video. This is a collaboration with Leanne Novakovich-holmes. She's in the UK. She has a YouTube channel where she sews a variety of things. She does embroidery and jewelry and crafts. She's amazing. And we decided to do a collaboration and make a sweater dress for the winter. And what I'm going to do is go outside and model it for you now because the temperatures in February here in Florida have been rising by mid-morning and the afternoon. So let me go outside first to show you this dress and come inside and talk about the details. Oh, I almost forgot. If you stick around to the end of the video, I'll show you some of the items that Leanne sent me from the UK, some of the crafts that she does, and also I got a surprise package from Deb from Deb's Way. She sent me a stack of vintage publications about serging and sewing and a couple of modern patterns, and she threw in one publication from 1971, which is a real treasure that I want to share with you later on. So without further delay, let me get outside and model this dress for you before it warms up. This is such a cute sweater dress. It's simple, it's stylish, it's warm, and I just think it's absolutely wonderful. It has this front and a back cut on the fold. You have this neckband, nice height neckband. I really like that. And the long sleeves, they're kind of oversized, but it's a drop sleeve here. It's reinforced, which I'll show you inside, with a clear elastic at the shoulder. And it has a drop sleeve. They're kind of baggy, which is fine. And the cuffs, I may shorten them maybe a ½ inch, just maybe unpick this, cut, and then regather it and sew it back on the cuff. Maybe, maybe not. I kind of like this little look. And then we have these pockets, these patch pockets, where you can keep your hands warm, and it just adds a little more style to the sweater dress. And this cable knit that I got at Joann's, this is very warm. I really like it. It was easy to sew. I used a stretch needle on my sewing machine, and I used a serger for my seams. I styled it with these tights and these shoe boots like the model did on the cover. And that's it. You got a great look. You're in fashion. You're comfortable and warm. And what more can I say about it? It's simple to make. It's stylish, warm. You just pull it over your head, no zippers, nothing, and you're out the door. So let me give you another walk. So you have the whole look here. Let me know if you've made this one. This reminds me of McCall's 7999. It's so easy. And it just comes together quick. And that's it. So I hope you pick up this pattern and sew it up. New Look 6683 is the pattern that Leanne and I decided to collab on because of the simplicity and style of this sweater dress. Let me pull out the line drawings for you. I cut a size 12. It is oversized, just so you know. Look at that. So there's the neckband, and then there's kind of like the drapey cowl neck here that you could pick. And you have the front pockets, or you could leave those off, whatever you decide. And it's just a simple pattern, simple instructions. What I'm going to do now is give you a 1-minute overview of the construction of this dress on the cutting table now. All my pattern pieces are cut and marked. These 2 pieces are the sleeves. And there's not many here. There's like 5. So the first step in the instructions is to make the pockets. So here's the 2 pockets I have right here I need to put together, and then attach them to the front piece. Then you do front and back together here, and at the shoulder seams they say to use this clear elastic, this clear swimsuit elastic, which I've used in the past. I got it at Joann's. This is the package that it had. This is a Fabini brand. I guess it doesn't matter, but it says lightweight clear elastic, and I used the 3/8 inch. It works very well. I'll show you that when I sew it up. Basically, you get the sleeves, put the cuffs on, attach the neckband, and hem it, and you're done. So this should go pretty quick. This is how it looks, putting the clear elastic at the seam allowance on the shoulder seams. I think the dress is coming along well. The collar looks fantastic. Sleeves. Now the cuffs that I sewed up. I sewed these up here, and I did the gathering on the ends of the sleeves here. All I need to do is sew these up, then I'm going to hem this, and I'm done. As you can see, the instructions are very simple. I just gave you a 1-minute overview. If you would like further help, the Doc is Hot. She's a great YouTuber. She has a sewing channel, and she does a sew along for this pattern. She did the same view that I did with the patch pockets in the front and the neckband. And it's great if you need extra help. She does a great job. But it's a simple pattern. That's why Leanne and I picked it. It's simple, it's stylish, it's great for winter. One other thing I forgot to note in the line drawings here, the one without the patch pockets has side seam pockets. So you do get pockets in both views. You can keep them or leave them out. We always have that choice. So yeah, that's about it for this pattern. All I can say is pick it up. I have a video on my top 10 patterns that you can sew in under 2 hours, and then I added some bonus patterns to that video. And I would have added this dress to that video. Unfortunately, I didn't sew it up before the video, so I couldn't tell you if it takes under 2 hours. And that video, I only did the ones I actually sewed up, but I would add this pattern to the list. So I hope you enjoyed that. Now I want to talk about some gifts I got from Leanne and Deb from Deb's Way. Leanne sent me these for Christmas. She's more than a sewist. She does embroidery, she does crafting. I recently found out she does nails, like fingernail tips, and you name it, she does it. But she sent me these little pattern weights, these little bunny pattern weights. Aren't they cute? They are so adorable, and I do use these. They're just so cute. They were a great gift she sent me. She also sent me a keychain that she glued in like these shells and stones. Looks like from the beach. Shaped like a heart. Absolutely adorable and thoughtful. And that's what's so great about the sewing community. Not only do we sew, we do other crafts too. And she also sent me these earrings for Christmas. By the way, this all came before Christmas, so I was excited. Just, you know, just something cute. Red and green. Has these earring backs. Absolutely adorable. My kind of thing. I love long dangly earrings. If you couldn't tell, if you watch my channel, big, bold, long, and dangly. And these are absolutely beautiful earrings that Leanne sent me. Thank you, Leanne. Now I want to talk about Deb from Deb's Way. So in January, I got an email from Deb, from Deb's Way, asking me if I would like any books from her sewing room because she's clearing it out. And I was like, yeah, I would never say no to anything sewing. If anybody wants to give me anything sewing, I'll say yes. Now there's a video out there from So Lounge. If you know Tony, she's phenomenal. She's a YouTuber. And recently she inherited a whole bunch of stuff from a friend because their mother sewed and they're downsizing. So I could relate to that video if you want to watch that. But yeah, Deb's Way, she sent me an email and I said, of course. And she sent me this stack of publications and a couple of patterns that I want to share with you. And also, most recently, my friend Jane, the one who gave me the mug in the beginning of this video, she gifted me a Baby Lock 6150. It's like a vintage sewing machine that her mother used to use. Jane's not a sewist, but her mother was. And of course, sadly to say, she passed away, but Jane gave me that sewing machine. I brought it in for service. It's in tip-top shape, and I use it for my charity sewing when I sew the veterans quilt in my quilt group. So I love anything vintage sewing, of course. So this is the stack she gave me. It looks like it's a subscription to Serger and Sewing publications here. This one is from July 1992. It's Sewing Update. There's all kinds of information in here. I mean, the illustrations alone are treasures. And I am a reader. A lot of people nowadays are on their phones and their computers, but I do love to, you know, page through books and magazines and catalogs. That's just me. And this, to me, is a treasure. Oh my gosh, I'm going to enjoy these publications. So this one's 1992, this is 1992. That's Sewing Update. I won't go through all of them, I'm just going to show you generally what I got. This is Serger Update. All about sergers, everything in here. Just the information, the illustrations, the artwork. I don't care what you say. You can go online, look on a computer. It's just not the same for me. I love the paper. I love this. And there's a spot here for a 3-hole punch, which I think I'm going to do to preserve these and put them in plastic sleeves in a binder. That's what I'm going to do. Deb, if you're watching, that's how I preserve my stuff. But you kept it in great shape. It's in mint condition. There's another Serger Update. Another one. Then another publication that she sent me is called The Creative Machine. I don't know if any of you have heard of any of these. Have you subscribed to them? Oh my gosh, so much information in these. I'm so excited to go and look at all this and read it. I literally do. She also sent me this holiday issue, fashion ideas. I didn't get to look at this one yet. But it looks like more of crafting for style and fabric. It looks interesting. So that was the vintage stuff she sent. Then she sent me the sewing magazine, which you can get at a Joann's now, or you could go online and subscribe, I assume. It looks like. What's the date on this one? It looks pretty new. I can't tell. But it's pretty modern. And it came with 2 patterns. New Look 6743. Look at this top. I like this view, but they're all great. So I got this pattern. I can always accept patterns. Anybody want to send me patterns, I'll take them. And then Simplicity 9703. Look at this very just feminine dress. Beautiful for Easter in the spring. And it's absolutely gorgeous. And now the treasure of them all. This is what oh my gosh, So Lovely lingerie, like So Lovely with Grace. This is in mint condition. It's all about slips and panties. Oh my gosh, and look at that. It's just beautiful. Just to hold it, just to page through it. It's absolutely gorgeous. published by So Lovely Publications, copyright 1971. And look at her hair. She was a home ec teacher. So this document, this publication, explains everything in detail about patterns and fabric for lingerie. It just has conversion charts. It's just like a mini encyclopedia. I paged through it this week. I've been looking at this. Just the whole thing is just stunning, gorgeous. It has this gold cover. And then I looked up this address, New York, New York. It's no longer there, of course. It's for lease. But what a great gift I got from Deb, from Deb's Way. Thank you so much. Thank you everybody for watching my videos and commenting. I'm just enjoying my channel this year in 2025. I'm enjoying the collaborations and just doing things fearlessly, like my series Fearless Sewing. I got a lot of exciting makes in the work for that, so stay tuned for that. I'm enjoying people sending me email. I can be reached at solovely.with.grace@gmail.com if you ever want to send me an email. People ask me for help, I help them, and I'm meeting new people. It's just been great. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you go to Leanne's channel and look at her dress. She made the exact same dress. I don't know what view she made, but she made the same pattern. And just get to know Leanne. She's quite an extraordinary sewist. I really enjoy our friendship too. So that's what I love about YouTube. I met some great people. She's a friend of mine from the UK. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it to be informative and fun. And most of all, I hope you were so inspired.